All right, let's get the show started, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Sunday broadcast. We're starting over on Varsoon. If you didn't hear about it, we died yesterday. So here we are, yet again, re-rolling a new character. I'm making my lucky wolf paw. What's up, T Bobby, Grugadoon, Fat Rubber? What's going on, everybody? With two healers. Grug, I don't think you have any room to talk there, sir. I saw you get rezzed once during that fight. And everybody still died. No, I'm just giving you shit, Grug. It was an awful. I should have evac'd earlier. When I saw you hit that bubble, I was like, in my head, I was like, yeah, I need to evac. But then I was like, well, let me wait for Grug to die. And then that split second, I was like, how are we going to get back down here if Grug does die? Because we don't have a tank. And then in that split second, everybody died. And I was like, well, there we go. This is it. What's up, Wicked Riffs? How's it going, sir? Bill, what's going on, man? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Smirk? Hey, Smirk. I figured. I recognize Riffs, so I figured that was you. Chilling. It's been a... Whoa. Why does that look different? Did they change something? Did I just realize that... Oh, we have the extra event slot. Look at that. Huh. I didn't even notice it. Was this in yesterday and I wasn't paying attention? Yeah, great roll. Erudite Kanji. I was ready to get away from the Erudite race, but... It's all good. We're here. We're here. Guild Bank. Q said she made bags. Bags and boxes. Ooh. Ooh. We got some 12 slots. Some 12s. 12. Ooh, 20s? 20s? Hmm. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3. Just 3. And then I need to change the rotation around here a little bit. That didn't work out how I thought it was going to work out. Wait a minute. Did I do... Okay, where's 5 at? 5 didn't open for whatever. Okay, so actually... Can't move those? Oh, because they have stuff in them. Do this. There, that'll work. I need to return to bulb. Mystic, what's going on? I see it now, Kanji. Good. I like summoners. Also a good class for permadeath. Wicked Roof says, I can get stuff to you all. Need anything? Armor, weapons? No. Right now we're good. I think we're good right now. I'll probably blow through first 20 levels, hopefully not too slow. What did I miss in Discord? He's ain't pretty much genius if you think about it. As long as Revis keeps murdering groups, we'll keep watching the permadeath streams, because if he reached max level, he would have to find a new challenge. When did I miss that? It's fucked up. Murdering groups. Not my fault, alright? I tried to warn everybody yesterday. I said, hey, this stuff is pretty red to me and Darko. And our tank was like, suck it up. So, yeah. I tried. Should have been quicker on the evac, though. Yeah, the assassin died, Mike. He bit it in Crushbone yesterday. Actually, we lost 4 people in Crushbone yesterday, Mike. We lost our Guardian. We lost our Warlock. The Warlock was 42. The Guardian was 30-something, 37, I think. We lost a Inquisitor that was level 19 or 20. Or did he get 20? Was he past 20? I don't remember. Darko. And then my Assassin, which was 40-something. So, yeah. I haven't highlighted it yet. Actually, I did highlight it. I got a link to the video over in the collections. You should... did I add it to collections? Oh, no. Remember, I clipped it last night and did the edit on it. All that stuff. Give me just a second. I did not add it to the collection. Add to collections. Permadeaths. That do it? Maybe? Sorry, chat. What was I doing? Oh, adding that. That should be added to the collection. Let me double check and make sure it is there. Yep. Sweet. That's added. Still melting, getting stuff done outside, so super hyper lurker mode continues. Sigh. Thank you, Beard. I appreciate the support, man. Kozad, what's going on? It says, got my necro created yesterday and almost level 2. Sweet. Yeah, the assassin died. Yeah. Thank you all for watching yesterday. It was fun. It was a good stream, regardless. We did the we did the HQ for Honor and Service. And then we went over to Crushbone to get some XP. And that's when it all went downhill. Guess I need to roll the warden. I mean, if you want, Q has a alternate warden. Q rolled a ranger this time, though. So I think we'll have a pretty good group layout, I think, because we'll have Paladin. Grug's a Paladin. Q rolled Ranger. I rolled Conjuror. What did Tempest roll? Tempest rolled... It was another healer, right? Templar, I think? I think is what... Oh, he rolled SK. That's right. And then... I thought there was a healer rolled yesterday, no? Thought there was anyways. I could be wrong. Yeah, 2 tanks. So I guess we are a little low on healers. I felt like we rolled some healers yesterday, though. I could have swore we did. Let me get to level 10, guys, and then we'll see if we can get a dungeon run going or something. Oh, I need to go back up here anyways. Get ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. Wait, test the new repellent on the Crutos spore tenders. Where were those at again? We just did this on PvP. Oh, they're over here. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Look at this shiny right here. It's just waiting for me. Let's call him my name. Turn that in. Thank you for the bags, Cumulu. If anybody can make bags, don't be shy about making some bags for the guild bank. Any of the Permadeath characters, please. Everybody can use them, that's for sure. Apply the Crutos repellent to the barrels of provisions. Ding, level 3. Gather some tubers from scraggly shrubs. Up here, right? Got a new ability. What's it do? 3 heat damage, 11 heat damage and 3 heat damage over time. Do. Sweet baby Jesus. Hope everybody's doing well, though. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Stopping by, being here for the early crew. Need some slippers. Hunt ice-clad cod. Frozen Leaf, what's going on, man? If I missed anybody coming in the chat, I apologize. I get a guild invite. Of course, man. Guild invite. Is this Permadeath? Is this a Permadeath character or non-perma? Yeah, Permadeath. Sweet. Walk further. Ugh. Erudite Warden is what you rolled me last, I believe. I can check. But I'm pretty sure. I think you're right. Varsoon. Oh, where you at, Mike? Mike. Erudite Warden, yep. I actually have 2 alternates that are blank for you. And I think I remember, Permadeath 1. What was that? Who's that? Who's Permadeath 1? Coming in spamming the guild. That goes at. I'm just messing. Spam away. Actually, I don't think it lets me... I wonder if it lets me, change that guild thing, actually. I don't think Overseer ones are in here yet. It lets me do all member gains for trade skill levels, alternate advancement points. But I don't think it lets me control Overseer achievements. Yeah. Because usually with like the spam stuff like that, I like to do every 10 levels. So like advancement points, I have it go off every 10 points. Just to kind of keep the guild. Except for, you know, levels, we do those. Yeah, they don't have Overseer in the filters. Interesting. No Overseer, you got it, Mike. Lizzie, what's going on? Happy Sunday. They're shiny for me. I like it, I like it. I know this guy has a quest. I do have an order to things. Hoping it didn't rain so I could go down to the pool. Nice. I don't know. Rain's kind of here in Florida anyways. You never know. Thing level 4. We got our first buff.
Well met.
Alright, so that quest line is done for him. We'll come down here and grab this one. That's great. Thank you. Need to seek out Yasha Redblade. Hail. That would be great. I'll go speak to her. A trusty stave. Or staff.
Hello.
Hello. No, don't tell me more. I'll come back later. Pick the biggest guy in the yard and go at him. Thank you.
Hail to ye.
I was victorious. For the loot. Equip. Okay. Rigor Centurions. No one's group with it? Not yet. I'm gonna wait. I was gonna get to 10 and then we're gonna get a group going. Get a dungeon run or something. It'll take me too long to get to 10. Actually get this guy. What's up, Palladeer? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the stream. Starting over. Erudite Conjuror. Round 14. Just popping in before work. Gotcha. Alright, alright. Oh, I need to gather planks of wood. They're over by the ship. Over by the ship. Ship. Redeemed a hydrate for 100 platinum. I see your 100 platinum. Hopefully it goes by quick. Ah, dear. I don't mind work when it goes by quick. It's the work days that drag are the ones that I just don't care for. Veer, yeah, the assassin came to an end yesterday. We died, we were in a mentor group in Crushbone, and the group wiped. So, yeah. It was brutal. But I clipped it last night, so you can watch the highlight of it over, and it's on the collections tab. You go to my VODs, you'll see it there. And Croc said 2 healers and evac. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm just saying, Grug, you pulled. There were many times in that group where I could have killed the group before that moment, but you decided in that moment to kill the group. Oh, giving Grug so much shit. Pulled but did not panic. I didn't panic either. I stayed. Q didn't run fast enough. I will say that. Q's usually out before everybody's, before 2 people are dead. Q waited until 3 people were dead and was like, oh, it's time to go. Do not get me into that. Reeves should have evac. Greg should have remembered he wasn't a bruiser. 50-50. Oh, man, yeah. Reeves being mean. Hey, Greg gives me enough shit. I can give him some shit every once in a while. We did have an Inquisitor and a Mystic in our group. And our Mystic was at level. Well, our Mystic was 26, I think. Light the signal fire. And our Inquisitor was 22, I believe. Y'all just know if you group with Reeves, death is a thing. This I know. Why you gotta bring it up, Liz? I will take, I take responsibility for most of the deaths. Because usually I'm just not being patient, or I have this bright idea to go work some stupid quest that nobody really needs, just to have everybody die. So I will agree to that. It's usually the HQs that get us, yeah. Oh, yesterday was just normal old Crushbone, being Crushbone. Crushing our bones, and our souls. And our playtime. But we did start with an HQ, so maybe it was just foreshadowing.
Well met.
What is this, route? I should play my PD character in quiz sitting at 26, I think. You should. You've been working on retail stuff though, right? Work on our swimming, shall we? Been playing all sorts of stuff. Have gaming ADHD. Yeah, I get that. Nothing scratches the itch yet. Or everything scratches the itch, I should say. I mean, that's better than just staring at the desktop trying to figure out which game you're going to play. I hate that when I'm in that mood. Where I have like 5 different games in front of me that I can play, and I'm just like, I don't want that one. I don't want this one. I don't want to play that one. Nah, not this one. And then I'm freaking browsing Steam and Epic, and I'm like, yeah, let's spend money on this one. And then I go back and play one of the original 5. Yeah, I hate that. So, okay, this one's downloading and updating. I'll go play this one for a minute, and then I never go back to the one I just bought. I want the hat. The hat. I must kill Blizzard Grizzlies. On it, boss. I was thinking of downloading Final Fantasy 14 again, but again, I'm leaving for my trip soon, so probably no point. Oh, I hate that feeling. I just got super bright there, huh? Shadows for the win. Go turn that in for my hat. Whoop. Hail. Excuse me. Sure. Okay. Is there another armor piece in any of these? No. So we'll start with arcane elements. I must kill rolling stones to collect some arcane imbued ore. my laptop wasn't ancient, I would probably bring it. I saw my son looking at laptops yesterday. I was like, no, I can't afford a laptop right now for you, sir. You have an Xbox and a Switch and access to a computer that is okay. What do you need a laptop for? Aimed up down here? Usually is. It's not a question of need. The Crushinator. Get him. Crushinator's kind of fast. I think Conjurors are a little OP, huh? They're just as good as just good aligned necromancers, yeah. Ding, level 6. Adrian Vians, may I get a new PD roll, please? My level 26 necromancer died. I got you, man. Just a second here. Here, let me go and roll you real quick. Boop, 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 boop. That was the gnome necromancer, right? Boom, 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 boom. And you already have a Troubadour, Guardian, Warden, Dirge, Templar, Ranger. Let's see what we get. You already have a Troubadour. Do you have an Inquisitor? Have you been an Inquisitor yet? And do you have Vashir? It's a decent roll. Healed my ink. And anything you roll is good. I'll take Vashir ink. Well, if you've already played ink, I can re-roll you. I don't mind if you get something different. It's up to you, Rose. Whatever you want. Here, let me just do one more roll and we'll see what it is. Ugh, you already got a Guardian. You already have, there's a Fury. An Ixar Fury at that. So do you want the Vashir? Fury's good? Okay, I'll do Ixar Fury. Since you killed the Inquisitor. There we go. Sweet. No problem. No problem. Turn this in. Then I need to gather tundra beets along the frozen beach front north of Guinevene's Cove. do 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 do. If there's anybody new here, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Getting started over on EQ2, Varsoon, TLE with the Community Permadeath Challenge. My main character died yesterday. So today we are starting over as an Erudite. Conjuror. Some of you might say, Rebus, you've already been an Erudite a few times, and I would agree with you. This is my 4th Erudite in the Pure Permadeath Challenge. Made it to work time, so too close. Thank you, Palladir. I do love some Erudites, apparently. Need one more of the babies. One more of the cubs. Get them roly-poly. Oh, one more Thunderbeat. Crap. Definitely preferred how they looked in EQ1. Yeah. They look almost alien in EQ2. I think it's just the... Yeah. I see. I see what you mean. The cone heads in EQ1 were kind of... to me. But then in EQ2, they went a total different route than Conehead. So it's way different, yeah. I like being able to change their like their glyphs. It's pretty cool in EQ2 though, like the colors and the shine of it, I guess. Gotta use the alt appearance. I don't like the Saga models. Or Soga, whatever they're called. What do I need to do here? Hold on. 6. Search for any sign of the orcs within the Blizzard Grizzly Den. Is that a quest? We got 2 on us. Oh, that's not magic. Just come on now. Do 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 do. these. Come on, it's right there in front of me. Just gather the damn thing. A bat eye? Nice cue. At first I was like, is that really a lore legend? Then I'm like, she linked something, so let me check. Sure enough.
Hello.
Oh, wrong person.
Hello.
Ding, level 7.
That is negative. No.
Negative, no. Right. We got now, we got ice, we need cotton chips. Slurpee. Hike to the top of the blizzard. Okay, so let's do the cotton chips. All my neighbors are all cutting their grass, and I just don't to do that today. I think I'm just going to ignore it and say YOLO, you know? Hey, I pressure washed my driveway this week. That's my outdoor activity complete. So, suck it. Fake an injury and have your neighbors cut your grass? Yeah, I'm too much of a control freak to do that. September Girl's been trying to get me to pay for lawn service, and I'd rather cut my own grass. I hate it, and I complain about it all the time, but I'd rather do it myself. I need to hike to the top of the cave, too. These permadeath peoples. Popping his PD, new XR Fury. Nice. I got you. I got your rank sorted. Trying to hike to the top of this over here. Where's the update at again? Where's it at? For sifting. Nope, not that quest. Nope, not that quest. Nope. There it is. Alright, return, and yeah. Should be good. Hello, Shiny. Ooh, that's a long fall. I don't want to trust it. I know Erudites have feather fall, but I don't have the buff on right now. Spin rental air pocket. Huh. I did not know Erudites had that. And Falling Grace, yeah. Put that on there. What does this one do? Lord's caster to target. This effect can only be cast, cannot be cast during combat. Must not be engaged in combat. Nice.
I don't.
Do. So what do we got next? We're almost to level 10. We're almost there. Little Lost Froglock. What's his name? Another shiny. Congrats on 10, Q. Lord Tabernacle with the Prime sub for 7 months of support. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for still providing EQ2 content. Yeah, man. I got you. I'm not going anywhere. No other MMO has pulled me away yet, so I think we're good. Why am I drawing a blank right now? Where this stupid frog is. There he is. Follow me. Hope you're having a good Sunday, Lord. I've got a sort of appearance item for you, Reebs. Bloody robe. Ooh, let's see. It's pink. I don't mind it. Not bad. It's very light bloody though, right? I was thinking like a dark red. Bloody robe. It is different. Oot. Ooh, Crystal Blast 2. Tarmaki, what's going on? Thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate you. Welcome to the community. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. Just chilling. The wife and the baby are not home. Ooh, so you got the house to yourself, huh? It's the second time I've done that in this camp where I've been trying to hail an NPC and it's the wrong fucking NPC because the quest thing is over the head of the NPC in front of me, but it's the one behind them. I think it's the worst. We talked about the worst in gaming where you're just staring at your desktop screen and you don't know what game to click on, and then you buy a new game, but then you go back and play one of the old games you already had installed. The other one is when you have the house to yourself and then have no idea what the fuck to do. I hate that. I'll have like a few hours by myself at the house, and then I just blank on everything that I want to do in the house by myself, and then next thing you know, when I do figure out what I wanted to do, I have like 15 minutes before everybody gets home, and I'm like, wasted. I hate that so much. Capture ice flows. Follow the path that travels west from the pilgrim's camp, keeping a wall of ice and stone to your left as far as you can. I did that. Click, 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 click. Why? Oh. I literally sent my wife the meme describing that moment. Yeah. Yeah. Good times, right, chat? It's good times. Alright, I went as far as I could. I need to return. Kill these while we're up here. Mr. Sibley, what's going on, man? Don't you know these quests are off by heart now? Yeah, I should, right? I should. You would think, anyways. Get the ice flows while I'm out here. So if you die in game, it's permadeath, huh? Well, okay. So our rule set, first rule, Tarmaki, your character, you have to agree to your characters being randomly generated. I have a randomizer that picks our race and our class for us. So everybody in the challenge doesn't get to pick what they're going to play in permadeath. If you die, you do have to delete your character, but we do have some deletion saves built into our rule set. For example, if you die in a group that has a healer at the time of death and that healer can res you, that saves you from deletion. If the group wipes, though, that healer, and you can't get resed after the group wipe. If the group wipes, you have to delete. Think of it kind of like a corpse run mechanic, if you will, is kind of why we added that rule in there. Because otherwise, I mean, I don't think EverQuest 2 isn't really built for a permadeath playset style. I mean, the game is built around death. Some quests require you to almost die, and it's stupid how easy it is to die in EQ2. But we added that in there. Another one we have is if you crash to LD, if you die to Link Dead, crash zone, server crash, any of the random things that happen with the game and that cause you to die, you don't have to delete your character either. But it's all honor system stuff too. It's not like we're keeping track of that any particular way. The only thing we do keep track of, if you die in a group and the healer reses you, so like say you're the only one in the group that died and they got back to your corpse and resed you, you just have to update your biography page on your character sheet. So you would do like an edit and then you would do resed by so on 6/4/2023 kind of thing. And the reason we do that is if anybody wants to look up our characters on EQ2U or the character lookup site, EQ2Wire, I think is the name of it, they can see that there are death counts on our character sheet, but they were, according to our rule set, they were approved deaths kind of scenario. That's just a few hints of our rule set. If you want to check out the full rule set, I got a link for you right here. It's an ever-evolving rule set that we have running. That's been working out pretty good, I think. Mr. Sibley says, you are my only link to EQ2 now. Quit a while back and never came back. Never coming back. Can get all the nostalgia I need from watching you, to be honest. Keep it up. Thank you, Mr. Sibley. I appreciate you. Sad that you're not coming back to EQ2, man. I miss running into you every once in a while and doing a duel. I'll miss that. What game are you moving to? Anything particular, or are you just doing League? The hell was that? It sounded like somebody dragging something down the damn road. Freaking loud. Alright, level 8. No real new abilities there. We got some collections to turn in. Let me head into the city real fast while we're over here. No problem. Armaki, let me know if you want in on the community too. We'll what we do is we'll roll you a character. I'll do it here on the stream or whatever, and then we'll get your in-game name and get you a guild invite. And our guild is accepting non-permadeath players as well. We have a rank that's separate because a rule that we have for permadeath is you can't accept trades from or donations from other players that aren't permadeath. If they are permadeath players or under the permadeath rule set, you can. So we have ranks in the guild that designate that. The permadeath characters can share guild space as well. Darkest Cola, what's going on? Did you die? Yeah, I did. We lost 4 permadeath members yesterday, Darkest. We lost 4 permadeath players, all in Crushbone Keep. Yeah, a lobby dungeon. All of us were so we lost my assassin, which was 40 plus. We lost our warlock, which was 40 plus. And we lost Grogadoon, which was our guardian. He was 30 plus. And we lost an inquisitor that was 20 plus.
Well met. Hail!
So yeah, it was a
beautiful.
bit of a thing yesterday. Mr. Sibley says, played from EQ2 from 2007 to 2023. It's just not for me anymore. Not overly sure about my new game yet. Just gotcha. 2004. Gotcha, Mr. Sibley. Yeah. No problem, Tarmaki. Damn, I need to be looking out for you guys. What's up, Dark Inside? How's it going, sir? Happy Sunday. YOLO's Homestead for now. I don't know why I did 14. I already bought. Yeah, that was dumb. Didn't I get a chair or something too? This table. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I'm at work on a break, but this morning I had my vehicle most likely written off as some lady was going 80 kilometer km. Sorry. On my side street and used my van as a ramp and flipped her car. So I had to take a car. Was everybody okay, Dark Inside? Jesus, man. What's KM? Sorry, I'm such an American. Are there any rewards for getting max level or so, or just self-gratification? Right now, we haven't had anybody get max adventure level. We've had a few people get max trade skill kilometers. Gotcha. Okay. We've had a few people get max trade skill, Tarmaki, and nobody's gotten max adventure yet that I know of. We've had a few people get really close, but we don't really. We never came up with a reward system because honestly, we didn't think it was going to last as long as it did. And a lot of us went into it a little overconfident because we didn't realize it was going to be this hard, if you will. So, yeah, we didn't think it was going to whip our ass. So we haven't really came up with the reward system. There's been a few things tossed around where there'll be some like on stream rewards, like I can maybe give some kind of rank in the chat or something, or do some kind of sound effect if you come into the chat kind of thing. There's been a few things tossed up and down, but we haven't fully came down to anything definitive yet that I know of, unless I agreed to something and I just don't remember. Oh, Mr. Sibley says I got to 70 without dying, but just wasn't in the guild, so it didn't count. Yeah. Sweet.
Well met.
Well met. All right, now 9. Collect strange ice crystals upon the ice main plains. Let's collect ice lilies and slay the big ice main felines. Come across. How do I get out of here again? It's this way. I was asleep for it. Didn't know until I got knocked on my door. Oh, you weren't in the car. Okay. By a police officer at 8 a.m. this morning. Apparently, I was asleep and didn't see or hear my van being used as like a GTA ramp. Man, that sucks though, dude. Was she hurt or anything? Like the person that did it? Do you know? I hope everybody was okay. That sounds awful though, man. Oh, you don't think so? Ugh. Hate dealing with insurance companies on that stuff too. It's such a freaking hassle. At least here in the States it is anyways. Crazy though, man. Sorry, the crazy neighbor didn't have her kids running around the streets. They would have been, ugh, yeah. I was hoping to get like at least a full set of cloth before moving into Wailing Caves or something. The 2019 Toyota van, called it a Nightwing because it was all black and had blue stripe. Nice, dude. It's a good name. Have the DC logo on it somewhere. If I miss any questions or if I miss your message, chat, you can do !snow, the word snow, and that will throw a snowball at me. And that usually prompts me to check to go over chat again. Oh, I didn't mean to cast that one. Oh, Tarmaki needs some copper here. you get copper by watching. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do. Why am I drawing a blank right now? Wow. On me. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Oh, that doesn't work. That was only 18 copper. There we go. 263 copper to you. You generate copper by watching the stream. Also, at the end of the stream, you have a chance at winning 5,000 copper because I do a random winner, and that one person gets 5,000 copper assigned to their Twitch purse. You use that to play the sound effects on stream and play the mini games in chat. Another way to earn copper is by playing the mini games. So here's a list of those as well. You can do the fishing game. There's the pickup group game. There's a duel game, brawl, boss, roll dice. I think roll dice, slots, and fishing are the most popular ones that everybody plays in the chat. There you go, 350 copper. But just know, the bot giveth and the bot takes away. The roll dice game, so like, yep, there we go, snow to my face. And then Dark Inside gave out 158 copper to everybody. Thank you, Dark Inside. The roll dice game, you randomize, so it rolls dice for you. And if you get 60 or below, you lose that dice, and that goes into a jackpot. Whoever rolls 100 first gets the entirety of the jackpot. So like if I do roll dice jackpot right now, there is 39,537 copper in the jackpot. So whoever rolls, so if you do roll dice, and I'll just do 500. You do roll dice 500, it rolls. I rolled a 29, so I lost 500 copper. So that puts that 500 copper into the jackpot. But you have to get 60 plus to actually win that roll. So you rolled a 79 and got 200 copper. Oh, Darkest Koala is trying to get a group together. You have to do it for the group. You do !pug, and then the amount of copper you want to go into the pug with. So like I'll do 1,000, I'll match. And I think we have to have at least 3 people in the pug. I think. And then it has like a whole chat thing that it goes through. I should get the named while I'm out here, I guess. Everyone zones into the dungeon. The faint smell of death is in the air. The cleric buffs the group, and they start to clear the zone. Casualties have fallen, but the remainder of the group managed to make it out of the dungeon alive, with each their own share of loot. Results from the pickup group are Rebus Live, 2,000 copper. Yay! Grogadin with 2,674 copper. Very nice. That's how you do a pug. And don't question why me and Grug were the ones to leave the dungeon. It's not rigged, I promise. It's just very, very tough in those dungeons. I'm surprised any of us came out alive, because the bot in those pickup groups usually everybody usually dies. Or the healer is the one that come out alive usually. Do I need singular focus as a ranger? Should I ask Google? I don't think as a ranger you needed singular focus. Assassin I did because of my AA build. But after my assassin, I would say pick it up anyways, just to have it in case. Q. And you'll know if you have do you have your like combat feedback on? You'll see it do like AoE auto attack in the numbers. You'll see that there, and that's usually my thing. And it depends on where you're at, because some groups don't care if you have it. If you're in a dungeon, permadeath, you probably want to make sure you're not killing everybody. Or doing what I was doing in Crushbone yesterday. Let me get Rage Claw while I'm out here, and then we'll head back. Turn those quests in. Ranger is great AoE, one of my favorite classes, what Dark Inside says. So maybe it is good that you pick it up, because I played Ranger, but he only made it to 17? Right, chat? He didn't make it past 20. I know that. Mage's gloves, huh? Capto, what's going on? He says, are all the scout classes in EQ2 very positional for the DPS? Most of them do have either flanking or behind the target extra damage. But it's not as directional as some other MMOs. I think Assassin was the only one that was like extremely directional. Like a lot of my damage came from behind the mob. Stealth and behind the mob, I should say. Zanzel says, what's up, Zanzel? Happy Sunday. Beast Lords run up to the enemy and just pummel their faces from the front. Yeah. I was kind of sad that they didn't put Beast Lords on Varsoon. There's only been one TLE that I know of that had Beast Lords and Channelers at the start. And I want to say that was Permafrost. Or Yeah, Permafrost TLE. That was after Fallen Gate.
Negative. No.
Hey, we got a robe. Nice. Well, soon to have a robe, I should say, I guess. Soon have some sleeves. And soon to have some pants. Nice. So I should be able to finish these out, and then we can get a dungeon run group going on if everybody's ready. once I finish these 3 quests out. Ins ass assassin. Assassin. It's messed up, Ken. Why you gotta mess me up like that? Swashi is probably the least positional. Less than Brig, an assassin, etc. Yeah. The bards, I feel like, aren't super positional either, but, I mean, they do have some extra DPS if you're behind. Tarmaki says, it's definitely a great game. I've never found something to do in the game that still haven't been able to zone all the zones. Been playing for 11 years. Had a great time. I had the 40 plus True, 60 plus Mystic, and trying Assassin right now. Swashi has a few AoEs, not bad to be honest, yeah. There's one. No, you have 10 minutes to return the cub. 2. Three. And 4. These. Kind of curious about this permadeath thing. I feel I have enough beginner knowledge to do okay. I mean, some people have went in just completely blind with it. Brand new people to EverQuest 2, and they've had a great time. It is a little rough at start because you kind of, especially for returning players, you go in with this, like, false sense of how easy EQ2 can be, and once you find out it's really not when you have the restrictions that we have set in place, it can be a bit of a challenge, especially if you get rolled one of the harder classes to solo with or do any of that with. We've had quite a few returning players that came back and they've had a great time. They've done a few permadeath runs and then they were like, I'm just gonna go play like normal, and we're like, cool, that's cool, go for it. Glad we got you back into the game. Bags would be a frustration. There is a little bit of a, I mean, if you can get about a gold, Harmaki, there is an NPC in Frostfang Sea and Darklight Woods, which is both good and evil. There's a bags and containers NPC that sells 8 slot bags. It's not the best, and it's not the greatest, but 8 slots times 6 gives you pretty decent inventory. Also, in our guild bank, in the permadeath, there's a bags and boxes tab where our permadeath crafters have made bags in there for new characters and stuff like that. And remember, your shared bank can be passed down. I think that's in the rule list. So you have your personal bank. That anything that's in your personal bank gets deleted when you delete your character. So if you die and you delete your character, that's gone. But in the bottom half, there's a shared bank. There's those 8 slots where you can put 8 different bags. That stuff can be passed to your next reincarnation, if you will. So you remember that when you're getting gear and resources and spells and stuff like that, you can fill up the bags in your shared spot. I'm pretty sure my shared bank had bigger bags before my actual characters did, because I was passing stuff down that way. And you want to make sure you bank often. So put your money, your plat, your gold, because once you die, there's no going to the bank. You have to delete after you revived. So when you die, you revive, camp out, delete character. So we go to the bank a lot as these characters. Yeah, I said 1 gold because that's the first thing that came to my mind, but yeah, it's about 50 silver. I think they're like 10 silver a piece or something like that. 6 silver, maybe 1 silver. I don't know. They're cheap, and they're 8 slots. Is this a good idea to make a new account kind of thing? So no boost from subscription? No, you don't have to make a new account. You have to play on this server. You do have to have all access, so you do get those a little bit of an XP boost there, I guess. Which I don't think is active on the TLE. The time locked expansion servers already play at a different rule set than the retail servers. If you don't know what time locked expansion servers are, let me know and I can explain that to you, Tarmaki. But we went with this version of a server because it took away about 5 or 6 rules that we had planned originally for season 1 of Permadeath. So, have a good day, Dark Inside. Hope work goes by quick, man. And we do allow you to claim, so like if you do, you can claim some of the pets, so like if you've bought the recent expansion or any of the recent expansions that come with the pet, those stats don't come over to TLE, but you can have that pet summoned, which gives you a little bit of a boost, I think, with XP, but we haven't seen it, like, be super huge or beneficial for somebody to have it on. Like, it's not breaking the rule set or anything. Just scout the Pride Overlook. Do that before I run back. Grab food and drink before you wander off? Yeah. Blue. Will do. No. Don't attack me. Get my update, please. Leave me alone. There we go. Scouted. It's done. Wee. Did you not do Queen's Colony first? I noticed you were 7 when I joined the stream. Yeah. No, I didn't. I usually skip Queen's Colony and go straight to either Frostfang Sea or Darklight Woods. So once you do the boat stuff, you go to the island there, and you can just turn and go to the docks and talk to the captain again, and he'll give you the choice if you want to go to Kinos, Freeport, well, depending on your character, because if you're evil, depending on your faction, he'll give you the choice to go to either the city, you can go to Frostfang Sea, Darklight Woods, Kinos, Freeport. And I usually choose either Darklight Woods or Frostfang Sea. The reason I do that is they have better quest rewards. And as a Permadeath character, you can do the trade skill quest that gives you the this thing, the Lucky Wolf Paw, which gives you run speed. Before, since you don't have a mount, and you can only get a mount from questing or from purchasing it from a vendor. Ding. 10, by the way, guys. Level 10. What do we get? Shrink Servant. Cool. Not necessarily a need, but cool spell. And we got a dot. Very cool. And we got advancement points. Let's go ahead and spend these bad boys. Increases intelligence 4.5. Increases administration, disruption, ability mod, casting speed of caster. Yes. Okay. Focus effects. These aren't in the game yet. We'll just pick random ones. That's at 14. Alternate advancement. What does this do? Pet instantly replenishes 31% of the power it spends, then saved power is converted into a heal for your pet. Pet instantly replenishes 31% of its power it spends. That saved power is converted into a heal for your pet. Do I go any good conjurers out there? Do you go full into this, or is this like a 1-point thing? Sorry, Chad, I'm looking at AA. I haven't paid attention to Conjuror alternate advancement points before. Okay, everybody's like, whatever. Shit. Do like this. Reduces power cost of group spells by 1%. That seems legit, right? Don't have a ton of casters, but I also get a heal. Heals target there. Oh, that does damage to my pet, though. Teamwork. Fighter pet grants the group 20% chance to reduce incoming damage by 30%. The mage pet increases potency by 5%. Scout pet increases the group's damage per second by 10. Priest pet increases the group's maximum health by 5. I do like this line here. That's pretty good. However, good to know you can skip the beginning island. I kept dying when I had to go into the cave. Yeah. Yeah, at first I did the full island, the first 2 permadeath characters, I think, but then I was just like, why? It's more, if you wanted to go on the island, I would probably leave the island at like 4, maybe. And then come to either Frostfang and backtrack for better gear and quest rewards. Yeah, the cave's not balanced at all. We lost quite a few permadeath people to the cave. I think I'm gonna go this line. I just don't know if I should put multiple points into this. Is this a... Oh, it's a canceled. Nice. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna head... Where do we want to go? What do we got on? I'm gonna start inviting people. Say no if you don't want to come. It's okay. Take your time. What are you about to do? I think we're gonna go run Wailing Caves, I think. We got a full group. Almost. Well, we got a full group here in the guild. We only got one healer, though. Who has more players, EQ or EQ2? I would say EQ1. EQ for sure. I got you, Xantel. Docks, which are down here, right? .5 healers, yeah. Oh, I gotta see a bank too. Hold on, I'll be there in a minute. I guess I can see the bank in Kinos. Or Freeport, where the hell I'm going. Especially now with EQ1 having a brand new time-locked server, yeah. Yeah, they just launched their TLP, which I'm having a good time there. I've been playing it on Tuesdays. And then off-stream a little bit. I have a level 6 cleric on Oakwind I've been playing. Me, Grug, and Kozat have been playing there. Queen's Colony. Kincaid said level 12 Rogue on Oakwind. Hell yeah. I almost rolled Rogue. I did Rogue last TLE actually and didn't make it very far. Wait, I did Queen's Colony. I meant to go to Kinos. Hello, Candor. Right now. Let's go to the bank.
It's been so long since I've had.
I'm used to playing a shaman. It's very odd not having mana. Yeah.
I'll take care of your coin and goods if they need safekeeping.
Well, thank you for taking care of my coin and goods. I appreciate you. Anything else that I can give? Or 24 slot. Trying to do. Oh. Else really. Yep. Sure notice. Okay. Not there.
I'll take care of your coin and goods
my
if
6
they need
bag.
safekeeping.
Guess we'll just throw this stuff in here. In and out the inventory before we head into a dungeon. You always want to do that. Permadeath rule set. Even though this stuff should probably go in my shared bank, but it's all 9 crap, so I'm not concerned about it. Same with housing items. In a permadeath scenario, it really doesn't matter. Tiddly, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Hey, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Don't mind me just sorting the inventory before we go for a dungeon run. That in there. This can go. Actually, what are the stats on that? 1-1? Yeah. Kincaid says, "Oops, forgot to hit that follow yesterday." Thank you, Kincaid. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the follows. So how do you get around the shared bank of non-perma characters? That's the thing. It's an honor system. So if you're gonna share between non-perma, just what I would do, Tarmaki, for a personal organization would be maybe do half. So like or depending on how many characters you have and how often you use your shared bank between those non-permadeath characters, like assign some bank shared slots to your non-permadeath characters. And then add some bank slots to your permadeath characters. So then you know those bags or boxes are only used by your permadeath, just so you don't mix everything up. That's what I would do. And if you use Dark UI, you can rename bags. I don't know if can you rename bags in the default interface? Does anybody know? Like I know Windows settings, but that doesn't do it. In Dark UI, I can go to this little, well, where's it at? I can go to the little gear symbol and I can label the bags and control all the stuff. Is that in the default interface too? I never know anymore. I've used Dark UI for so long now. Yeah. Okay, so bag label is in, yeah, so you can change the label of those bags so you know permadeath bags are for personal storage reasons, I guess. Got any level 10 stuff? Let me take 5 of these. Do 5 of these. That was caps lock. Wait. Still have some here. Granted, it's not the best stuff, but wait till it runs out. Just gotta get rid of it.
I'll take care of your coin and goods if they need safekeeping.
Those on the broker. Bag for the broker. This is a house item. Ugh. Sell that stuff to a vendor. You a vendor? You a vendor? There. You a vendor. You're a bartender. Best vendor.
Best part about this job is all the extra coin I get.
Sell, stack. Sell. Thank you. All right, Wailing Caves. Poppin says he's almost ready. All right, you got time. I'm going to get to Wailing Caves, and then I'm going to get another beer. So if you're on TLE, quick way to get around if you don't already have ports and if you don't know about it. Go to your main city, so Freeport, Kinos, click on the Sinking Sands carpet, go to Sinking Sands 1. There's usually these port bots sitting here. And they'll open up either a Druid portal or a Wizard portal. That's the best way to get around on TLE at the current time. Especially if you're solo playing or if you don't already have a character that ports. And they're usually in Sinking Sands 1. That's the only place I've really had luck with seeing them. What does this do? Flash cast. Your next primary summon will cast instantly. Have no recovery time. Okay. Actually, why did I put that over there? Any cast, or is it just pet cast? Pet summon. Okay, that's why I put it there. We'll wait on Poppin, because Poppin wants to join us. Takes forever to recast pet? Gotcha, okay. I'm used to Necromancer, because I felt like Necromancer was instant cast. Oh, did I miss a message? The one... Wait. The one and Oki? I can't read your username for some reason. I'm dyslexic, apparently. The one and... One and Oki? One and Oki, okay. Jesus Christ, that was hard for me. I'm sorry. I remember when this game came out and I couldn't run it on my PC at the time. Yeah, a lot of us were like that, man. I remember I built my first computer build, that I ordered the parts myself and built. I rebuilt the computer for Final Fantasy XI when it came to PC. EQ2, I think I was using a pre-made at the time. I think I had upgraded the video card though. Hello.
Come now, come here. Very good. You're just in time. Yeah, of course, you have to smash them before they're any good to me. Nothing worse than components trying to eliminate the Tinker. We don't want that to happen again. Good.
Whoa, it's a Cumulo coming out of the shadows. Very stylish Ratonga there, Cumulo. I like it. I mean, this is your first non-free blood in a while, too. Bergen says, I bought the super expensive GT 9800. I think I had one of those. I had an 8800 at one point. Tarmaki, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the prime sub. Oh, nice. You? Was mine a GT or a GTX 8800? Look, I can't remember. That was later. That was in like 2006. I think. It was an XFX 88. XFX GTX 800. I think. Yeah, that's the card. I bought this back in 2006. This was a bad boy card back in the day. Look at that thing. Yeah. It died on me in 2 years. I think I still have it out in the garage. I meant to do like a teardown of that card because I wanted to. I saved it because it did die. It burnt out. But oh no, did somebody die in the guild? Oh, Ezane died. No. Ezane died. I wanted to do a teardown. You know how they do those box like art where they do a teardown of hardware and they have all the pieces? I wanted to do that with my 8800. That was like my first big boy GPU that I bought. My first ever video card I bought was from like EB Electronics back in the day. I think it was like a Fire or something. That was my first ever, because I remember having to explain to my dad why I'm going to a store to buy something for the computer, like a component for the computer. He just couldn't wrap his head around having to buy extra hardware for an already working computer at the house. Give me a second, guys. I gotta stand up, stretch the legs, grab another beer, use the restroom, and then we'll get into it. We'll start crawling through there. No rush, Poppin'. No rush at all. So take your time. We'll wait on you. Just let me know when you're 10 and we'll get you a guild invite. Or if you want to join the group now, it's up to you, man. I'll send you another invite just in case you want to jump in, so when you're ready you can come meet us in Wailing Caves. Thank you, Roach. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do that. Unless you want to you want to see me stretch on stream. Is that what you're trying to do? Is that what you're looking for, Roach? No. Thank you, Roach. I appreciate you. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Sit tight. Where you going? Yeah. Got him. You didn't expect those stuns, did you? Come on, Purr's daughter. Give it to me. Alright, Everfrost, here we go. Zachary has been up a lot as well.
Did you just say give it to me, Purr's daughter?
Yeah, I didn't mean that. I was hoping nobody would notice.
Went wrong.
Welcome to Crapanon.
Yeah, it's just all
Crapping on.
Too bad sitting here is not here. Sit.
When our powers combined.
I thought it was beautiful.
It was good. I need to go back and clip it though. That's what I should do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can't run sitting here off any harder. So, I don't know. He probably doesn't care.
Yeah.
He hasn't put on a whole lot lately anyway.
He's like, nope, just not gonna do that anymore with those guys.
Oh.
Me and Gideon are just killing things.
Okay, well, I was here too, so.
Oh, yeah. Where'd everybody go?
We're all quiet, I don't know.
Fall in the tank.
Yep, following the tank over here, guys.
Well,
Nice that all the healers showed up. Wait.
Did you guys go down?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Pull it over here, Zoe.
Well, might take you 20 minutes to kill that.
Shh.
probably. I mean, it's down to 65%.
No. This is so bad.
Now that's a clip right there.
That is really good. This ain't working. We're at 45.
46%, 45%. I mean, it's working.
You're doing good on power, though, at least.
So far. For now. We're gonna have repops before we get done killing this thing.
Oh shit.
Repops.
I guess it could be worse. I could be a Templar and a Defiler.
Repops.
Oh man. Oh.
A valiant effort, though.
Oh man. Sorry guys. Yeah, the assassin was assassinated, Roach. You are correct. I'll take an orc starter if you got one. I don't think I have it yet. Wait, I missed it? When? The assassin died yesterday, Roach. We died in Crushbone with an XP group. Rebus, if you get a chance, could I get a reroll for my course? Sure. I got you. Got you right now, sir. If you do want to see the highlight of it, Roach, go to the collections under my VODs, and there's a video for it there. I haven't put it up on YouTube yet. Who am I? Zane. Zane. Where my Zane? There you are. That was your coercer. That died, so you're going to be playing Was that my last? Was that the last roll? Did that refresh? God, I must not have disabled it. Here, we'll roll again. Eric and Ranger. Have you played Ranger yet? Tarmaki says, I have about 30 minutes. I would like to join this Permadeath challenge. What do I need to do? I'm about to roll you a character, Tarmaki. Just a second. I'll get you in there. Oh, I already have that. Who gave me that? I have the elemental one. I didn't have the orc. Where'd you go, Q? All right. So you're going to do Eric and Ranger. Zane. All right, and then let me get I'm gonna get you started, Tarmaki. Let me add you to my list of people. Use your Twitch username, and then you can let us know your in-game name for guild invite. Tarmaki, you're gonna be playing as a dwarf conjurer. Not bad. Not a bad first roll, sir. Good luck. Let us know your in-game name, and we'll get you a guild invite. That is an interesting combination, that's for sure. Roach says the superior race. All right. Waiting on popping, and then we can head on in, unless we want to clear trash while we're waiting on popping. Cumulu's asking the group if anybody needs elemental starter. I already have elemental. And I just started orc, thanks to Cumulu. Poppin says he's on his way. Blood Talon is never up on this server. I've seen him before. Run speed is real. Yeah, that's why I do the crafting, the first crafting quest to get the charm slot. The lucky wolf ball. Not much, but anything helps. I bet Landon is up. Landon is always up. Been in TS for 2 weeks, logging in, and he hasn't been up. Oh, man. I swear I've seen him there multiple times. We killed him for... I don't know, maybe he's just killed that much. Because he's HQ related, right? He's for one of the heritage quests. Killed Landon with Pug on Friday from a bard. Nice. We killed Landon as a permadeath group. He was green to us, and we killed him. What character was I on? I was on my illusionist, and we killed him. That fight was, oh yeah, it did take us a while. We did it with one group, and it was a long fight in a permadeath situation. It was a 10-minute fight, yeah. It did take forever. But we lived. We lived. In-game name is Tarmaki. Just keeping it simple. Gotcha, man. Let me get you a guild invite. Guild invite. Welcome. Get your permadeath rank. My first dwarf. There you go. Dwarves are fun. And you'll see, we usually try to update our character notes with our main character name and then our death count. So right now you're at 0. I'm at 13 deaths. Grogadoon says 22 deaths, but I don't know. Oh no, you're at 22. Yeah, you're right. I could have swore you're at 23, but you have 2 more classes to play. So you are correct. Cumulu's at 4 deaths. Mike just says mini deaths. Mini deaths. I think, Mike, I have you for... I only got you for 3. That's not bad. 3 total deaths, according to my sheet. What's up, Snookin? Happy Sunday, man. Insane 2 rises again. Could I please get an invite to... yep. If I can get your name correctly. That remote. There we go. Don't die on the run here. I was like, where's my pet? But he's right there. Can I change your appearance? What kind of appearances do we only have 1 appearance for you? Never mind. Very stealthy with my huge wings. Hey. Those wings save lives, okay? I think they save lives anyways. Wait. You should attack a bunch of red mobs. Quick way to level. Thanks, Snookin. Appreciate you, man. Good advice. We're gonna do orange, though, for right now. I'm sure there will be a few reds here soon. I'll just suck it up, right? Oh, hold on. I gotta do... My bad. Hold on. I got group options. I gotta... to set these. Need before agreed. Treasured plus. Make default. Apply. Sorry, guys. Who's main tank? Technically, the Paladin, Grug, is higher level. I don't know about gear, but... we'll let them fight it out. I don't want to hear technically. Oh. Ran CBK last night with my Necra. Had a moment of silence when you all died. Oh, thank you. Where you all died. Yeah. Toggle threat list window. Did I type it wrong? There it is. Maybe it was already up and I just wasn't seeing it.
I said,
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
What's up, Darko? How's it going, sir? How are Illy's holding up on Varsoon at the moment? I think pretty good. I loved my illusionist. I had a lot of fun on that character. It was a class I've never really dived into for very long. And I was pleasantly surprised with it. From what I hear, they're pretty OP too. Q and I are Ranger pals now. Nice. Thanks for the round, Darko. 213 copper out to everybody. Appreciate you. Healer, Poppin is kind of low on mana, so just fair warning. Alright, Cumulo, be quick with these chests. Disarm, disarm, disarm. No pressure. Kill the group. Who's the adorable Ratonga? That's Cumulo. That's her ranger that she rolled. Ratonga Ranger. Yeah, that's Krug. Krug went with Rebus as his paladin. Oh, there's 2 chests now. He's gonna kill the group with some chests. Here we go. Sure. I got you, Darko. If I can find you in here. There you go. I think you can just click on it and it does it automatically. You don't have to do the right click disarm anymore. My general rule is, though, not to open them during fights. I try not to anyways. Yeah, disarm is automatic now is what Darko was saying. Only during fights. Check. Stop. Watch everyone's HP before you open. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Don't want to open it when somebody's got like 1 bubble of life. That's for sure. GG. Wow, we don't have one mentored player in this group. That's crazy. It's been a while. Of course, the red. Of course. Of course. Soul spikes up. One of the rare names. It's going to drop some terrible loot for us. But we lived. Very true. Very true. Stares at the chest. Soul spike. Ooh. Ooh. Not bad loot, actually. Gotten too comfy with Conjuror survivability. I keep charging in and I almost keep just, oh, hey, look at that. I got the soul spike. Go me. You folks are tall. No, it's okay loot. Not bad. It's an upgrade. The one says, I downloaded it. Can you uncap the FPS or is it stuck at 60? I believe if you're playing in, somebody might have to correct me if I'm wrong. If you're playing in windowed mode or windowed borderless, I think it's stuck at 60. If you go full screen, I think you can uncap it, but then it does some weird stuff, like if you have two monitors and trying to click out of the window. Oh, you're at 144 playing in window? I don't know. I honestly don't know the answer to that, because EQ1 and EQ2 are freaking weird with display settings at times. Sometimes it says it's 144, but it doesn't look like 144 to me, if you know what I mean. I get 90 widowed borderless, yeah. I try not to even look at the frames in EQ2 because I get frustrated when I see frames from a game that's from 2004 and I can't get, you know, where it should be. If you catch my drift. My pet's doing an awful lot of tanking. I don't know if that's a good thing. Might be, I guess. You can go way over 60 frames, but it's surprising how hard it is, even though a decent PC for such an old game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you click advance at the top of the display setting, you can set the limit. Thank you, Zane. Yeah, never updated the game to play nice with multi-core processors. Yeah. Supposedly there's stuff you can do with the I that unlocks it, but I don't know. I never messed with it. Do Conjis get life tap or something similar? Not life tap. We do get a pet heal. And I have a pet, like I get a in the AA line, you can opt for transference, which heals target, but it hurts your pet. So I guess it's kind of like a life tap. In 2004, the game was a killer for most people's PCs. Frame rates were slideshows in cities, etc. Well, I couldn't even play EQ2, hence all I wanted is WoW when launched. 2 weeks later, it ran on Toaster. Yeah. That is the definition of a life tap, Rebus. Hey, it's not life because it's not taking my life. It's just taking the pet's life. Have that with Necro too. Just extra life tap that takes from mobs, yeah. Half-elf assassin is pretty good. I liked assassin. I had a lot of fun on my assassin. They're very positional though. Shit. I'm gonna pay attention to what I'm doing here. So Conjuror equals animal cruelty? I mean, it's elementals, I guess. So if they're considered animal, I don't think they're considered animals, but it is some form of cruelty, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the racial ability either for high elf or half elf. Sorry. Half elf, high elf is reduced fall speed, is what Darko's saying, but half elf, I'm not sure. Like, do you want single target damage or do you want AoE damage? The one. Single? Yeah, Brig Assassin. I was gonna say Brig, is what I was gonna say. For single target DPS. Assassin's really good though, especially if you do the right AA build. Darko said stop. Don't worry, Darko. I don't think anybody... A lot of us won't play again after today until next weekend. Yeah, Brigand. Yeah. I mean, a few of us might. I was gonna say, did people pass out feathers? I see one in my inventory though, so we should be good. Zanzel says, I played Defiler last year until 20, but thinking of rolling Brig or Sin this time around, yeah. I mained Brigand back in the day before I quit EQ2, so my Brigand I quit after Sentinel's Fate, so he never made it to 90, but I had a lot of fun on my Brig. I went Ratonga for mine. There's just something fun about seeing health bars drop quickly. No, I get it. I get it. I've never been one to manage, like, you know, a lot of people do, like, what's the ACT, the damage reader or whatever. I've never been one to, like, pay attention to it, to be honest. And I have combat feedback on for like the first 60 levels. Usually after that, it gets obnoxious to me and I turn off combat because I don't even like the overhead combat just takes me out of the immersion sometimes. So I usually end up turning it off once damage gets too stupid to see. I like just watching a life bar, like you were saying. Every once in a while I like seeing like a high, like a crit maybe or something like that, but I don't need it for my enjoyment of the game. Best race for a Brigand. I'm always partial to halflings. Both my my Brigand, the one I did play back in the day, was a Ratonga. My Swashbuckler I went halfling. No, not for any particular reason, I guess. I just liked halfling rogues. Mike is saying, though, in guild chat, he's saying something with a bonus poison to trigger. So if you look at the racial abilities, if you go to, like, the EQ2 wiki and look up races, you'll see that... What's going on? Why... You got a tank dying. Is there another mob, or is it just one? No, it's just one. Oh, we did have a tree spirit on us. Thank God for mini dings, yeah. The healers are getting put to work today. The healers are working it. That is for sure. Apparently Embers Adrift had a big announcement today. They just announced it. What does it say? As promised, here's the big announcement. Storm Human Studio is happy to announce that we will now offer the option to play Embers Adrift without a subscription. At the end of June, we will launch our optional subscription tier. Please see the following announcement on our forums for more information. Okay, Embers, what do you got? Show me. Oh, it wants me to log in on the fucking forums. God damn it. Embers Adrift. See what this optional subscription thing is. Forms. Log in. News. Press release. Okay. Group. It depends. Do you have all access to one? If you have all access, I usually recommend people start on a TLE server, so like Varsoon would be your option. If you don't have all access and you're just trying EQ2 on the free-to-play model, I would say either Halls of Fate, Maj Duel would be your best bet for population reasons. Stormhaven Studios, June 4th, 2023. Community has always been a main pillar of our game design and our core focus in our operation as a game studio. We will always do what we believe is best for the community. With that in mind, we are excited to announce that we are adding an additional tier of access to our MMORPG, Embers Adrift. At the end of June 2023, all players who have purchased Embers Adrift, past, present, or future, will be able to play an active character through all of the content in the game without a subscription. Subscribers who choose to support us with their monthly subscription of $9.99 will be given additional perks to enjoy. If you are already a subscriber, you'll automatically have access to these perks. Many of these perks will not only enhance the subscriber's experience, but also experience of players who don't have a subscription. Players who purchased Embers Adrift after June 2nd or who do not have an active subscription will need to opt in to start the subscription via their account page at this link. We feel this is the best direction to move in for the Embers Adrift community, and we look forward to continue to serve them as we work hard to add new game content and more features as we go forward. As we go forward, we will continue to add perks to the subscriber tier as we go. Here is a list of subscriber perks we will be starting with at the end of June. Game purchase, no subscription, subscription perks. Unrestricted access to the game world. Unrestricted access to the... What? Oh, no subscription. Okay, hold on. Game purchase, no subscription. Unrestricted access to the game world. Unrestricted access to the character roles and specializations. One active character slot. Restricted stash and bank storage. Restricted emote access. Restricted portrait selection. Standard chat channels. No subscription required. Subscription perks. Unrestricted access to the game world. Unrestricted access to character roles and specializations. Additional character slots beyond the currently offered 3. Full access to stash and bank storage. Unrestricted emote access. Unrestricted portrait selection. Subscriber only chat channel. Subscriber chat tags. Unique subscriber titles. Drifter's crafting station. Portable placed by a subscriber and usable by any nearby player. Ember Ring Healing Enhancement bonus. This bonus extends to all nearby players. Give ongoing support to the Stormhaven devs and become heroes of the Stormhaven, allowing us to continue our work, expanding the content and the game world of Embers Adrift. Not too shabby. I like that they have a free-to-play option now. Well, at the end of June, they'll have a free-to-play option. It's pretty cool. What I missed in the chat? Never used parser, read that. Traffic says, yeah, I used to, and used to keep constant eye on my DPS and numbers and parsers. These days I can't be parse. An old to carry. Yeah, Froglock Master Race. Redstone good is then. Nice. And then what server? Yep. Congrats, me.
Don't meddle with me.
Is anybody going to take a look at Embers Adrift now that you have that one free character slot? You said nope. I thought you were back into Embers, Q. No? You got a new computer, right? And it was running good? Oh, it bored you. Poppin says, nope. Played EA when it dropped. Yeah, same here. I don't know. I liked it, but I didn't think it was... I couldn't sub to it. I just couldn't... It didn't bring me to sub to it. It was grindy, but I think that's what they were looking for. It was supposed... It's like a newer version of EverQuest 1, just in a different universe kind of scenario. It's got a lot of the same characteristics as EQ1. Yeah, if I'm gonna sub, that's how I felt too. It was all right. It just wasn't anything that was gonna break me away from my current MMO, unfortunately. I might revisit it just to take a look and see what's changed, but I don't know. Oh, even the husband lost interest. Jeez. Newer engine, better graphics, very much old school gameplay. I mean, I liked the old school gameplay. Don't get me wrong. I want a successor to EQ1. I need EQ1 with Black Desert Online graphics. That's you can give me EQ1 as it is today. Don't change anything about the gameplay, but give it a new graphic engine. Be there every day. Mike said gross. Oh, it's true though. I would be there in a heartbeat if they gave it a decent graphic engine update. And I mean like changing graphic, not like going from, you know, 32-bit to 64-bit and changing some colors and maybe a few curves on the old ogre race. I want to see some good changes, you know? One day they will. Yeah, one day. If I do start paying for it, would it be hard to move my tune to you? Unfortunately, you can't move tunes to this server. The time-locked event servers, time-locked expansion servers. Wow, I am just not thinking of anything today. They're very locked down. You can only transfer off a time-locked expansion server when it dies. So when I die, when they close it down and they'll give everybody transfer tokens to go to a retail server. If you're not a paid subscriber right now or anything like that, which is totally fine, I totally get it. Like I said, Halls of Fate, Maj Duel would probably be your best bets for servers. We have a community over on Halls of Fate as well. And get you started there and at least get you, if you're going to like the mechanics of the game, if you like the gameplay. So that gives you an idea before you get all access, you know? Play around with it for a while, figure out the classes, find what works, and then if you feel the need to throw some dollars towards Daybreak games, then there you go. Then you can make a character over on Varsoon. I only say make a character on Varsoon on a time-locked expansion server because the population is bigger here, in my opinion, and there's more group content, meaning people are willing to group to do low-level dungeons, mid-level dungeons, high-level dungeons, and then eventually raiding. Not saying you can't do that on retail servers. There's guilds and groups of people out there that do that on retail servers. I just feel like it's harder to do it in a pickup group scenario. If that makes sense. Holy shit. We don't have evac, do we? I'm trying to get the tank off tank. Oh, pet's down. Fuck. God damn it. Both the healers are out of mana, guys. You might need to reset if you can. Try to lose aggro, maybe, Grug? I mean, Grug's got self-heal, so he might be able to kill one of these, but try to reset the fight. I would just reset it if you could. Don't run too far, guys, because if you get too far back up, they're going to get in the repops. Repops. Okay, there's one mob down here. Grug and Cumulu. Oh, the respawns in the hall now, though, guys. There's respawns in the hall. Fuck, they went popping. Mike, you might be our last hope. All right. Mike lived. So if anybody's watching and they're watching this permadeath, we have a rule built in for this. If the group wipes, we would have all had to delete our character. But since, oh no, Mike got aggro. Oh no. Oh, Poppin's up though. Hold on, it's not over yet. Grug's up. I'm literally just watching health bars right now. Yeah, this is a full PD group, Tempest. All brand new characters. Everybody's out of mana. Both healers are out of mana. Grug has 2 bubbles of life. He's in the orange. He's down to 1 bubble. Grug's down. Mike's getting hit. Mike's dead. It's on Poppin. Poppin's getting hit. Oh, God. I didn't even get 1 episode in with this character. Man. It's a Wailing Caves. It was that damn door. Oh. Alright, revive. Camp out. Yep, let me do my roll for myself, and then I'll get everybody's rolls. Oh, playtime. Shit. Yep, good call, Tempest. Playtime for this character was 3 hours and 12 minutes. Oh. 3 hours, 12 minutes. Camp. Who wipes in Wailing Caves? Seriously. I don't know what happened there. That pull was kind of rough. Like there was 2, maybe 3 different groups of mobs there, I think. I went through 1 pet. Well, YOLO the Conjuror. I had high hopes, sir. We didn't make it. You let me down. Delete. Alright. My next character is going to be... Please tell me I've done Defiler before. I think I did Mystic, not Defiler. What is with me and rolling fucking Erudites? Hmm. Hmm. I don't want no questions, please. I don't want any questions. All right. Oh, nope, that's the incorrect name. Guess what, everybody? Varsoon's load is still heavy. Well, if anybody's just watching, group wiped in Wailing Caves. Since it was a full permadeath group, everybody had to delete their characters, unless those that choose not to participate in the permadeath anymore, they can keep those characters, and we'll just re-rank them into non-permadeath characters. That one was actually tricky, because I thought we got out of that. I honestly thought Mike and Poppin were going to be able to get out, but then they got hit on the way back in, so... yeah. That was sad. Luckily, not a lot of time wasted there. We did panic set in after 4 mobs left. Yeah. Yeah, true. There was a little bit of panic there. It's all good. It's all good. At least not a lot of time wasted. It was 3 hours. So, not terrible. All right. That's for the VOD. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. I didn't show the character creation. I was on the wrong screen. Chat. Sorry for the VOD. Didn't show the character creation for the Erudite Defiler is what I rolled. We've seen it 4 other times where I've created Defiler, so there's that. But here's the Erudite Defiler, Erudite number 5. One with the female. And there we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, who's next for the reroll? What did I miss here? This is incredible. The hell's with the Erudites? Get another race, Reebs. No, it's all good. I rolled it. Gotta keep it. What's up, Will? How's it going, sir? Best Guardian race, asking for my bro. I like barbarians. Either barbarians, ogres, trolls, large races. Regards. Sarnak. True. That's a good call. Maybe. Cumulo. Snookin, thank you for the 100 bits, sir. Appreciate you. We had it for a bit. We did panic set in after 4 mobs left. Pretty sure I backed into it. Oops. It's all good, Mike. 3 hours in Darklight Woods. True. Wicked Rift says totally fun. Another take on the character creation. Yep. We used to see in Erudite character creations. True. Yeah. Mike says, me. All right, Mike, you're next. Actually, I didn't update my sheet. Let me do that real quick. Rebus, Erudite Conjuror is dead. That brings me to death 14. This is going to be Erudite number 5, and it is a Defiler. I'm a healer type. Oh, joy. Okay, Mike. The Erudite Warden is dead. You are going to be playing next as a Erican Conjuror. Have you done Conjuror yet, Mike? On Permadeath? All right. Good race, too. All right, who's next? Talk to me, chat. Have a good one, Tarmaki. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Thank you for the follow and the sub, man. Appreciate you for the support. All right, Riffs. Riffs, you're going to, let me get to your spot. Riffs, that was your That was your Fury, right? Ixar Fury. All right, Riffs, you're going to be playing as a human defiler. Another healer. Human defiler. This bot is not playing around today, huh? With the rolls. Yeah. Two out of three rolls. I mean, you could. We're not against double classing it up. And to be fair, Riffs, you do have, at least on the sheet, you have a Troubadour, Guardian, Warden, Dirge, Templar, and a Ranger. Or unless they're all dead. Are they all dead? Tell me that. Human Defiler sounds like a mob name. It does. Like a default NPC. All right, Grug. That's Erican Paladin is gone. And that is death number 23 for you, sir. What do we have left? 2 classes left, Grug. Warlock and an Necro. What do you think comes first? Well, those are Dirge. That's a rare roll. Did you see that Dirge on that one? We never get Dirges. Half-Elf Warlock. Sorry, Grug. Not the Necromancer. Everybody, Darko. The whole group wiped. Necromancer in 5 minutes. Stop, Grug. Yeah, we wiped Darko. Grug, that will be your last character for Permadeath, I think. And then you, I guess, depending on you, what you want to do, I mean, it's up to you, man. What level is Wailing Caves? Like 10 to 15, 16-ish maybe. All right, Q, are you next? Cumulo. The Ratonga Ranger, which very decent roll. Gone. You're going to be a. You already played Warlock. Wow, Froglock Warlock twice in a row. What? Gnome Illusionist. Have you done Illusionist? I don't think you have. Got a mana feed. Very cool. Darko says, how long are you doing for, Reeves? I'm probably off as soon as I get these rolls out of the way. Watch the language. Stop. Okay, so we got Mike. We got Smirk. We got Grug. We got Cumulu. We got me. I'm missing one. Who did I not roll for? Swap device. How long ago? I'm probably logging off as soon as I finish these rolls. Kozad. Sorry, Kozad. I apologize, dude. Kozad. Where are you on my list? Control F. There you are. Head you down for Sarnak Guardian 1. Your next class will be a Kieran Ranger. Goes on. It's a good roll. I like that roll. No problem, Riffs. I appreciate you, man. Sorry everybody died. I mean, I thought I'd get at least... I mean, with the Conjuror, I thought the Conjuror was going to go for a pretty good time. It was Python. Darko. It was fun. Yes. I had to go Overlord, but I'm going to head over to Darklight Woods as soon as I get off the boat. I'm a rat and he's a barb. Can we start in the same starting area? I believe barbarians are neutral, so I think so, depending on what he went guardian though, so I think that might make them start. I think it lets them pick. But in the game in EQ2 there's not really any you can still group with other faction as long as you're not in PvP. You just have to get to the same area that they're at. He just won't be able to go into like the cities or in vice versa. So like you won't be able to go into, if he went good faction, you just won't be able to go into the city without the guards attacking you. But y'all can still fight in the same areas. You just got to be mindful of the guards. Both of you got to be mindful of the guards, I guess. But Frostfang is actually neutral area. So both if you both wanted to meet in Frostfang, there's crafting areas there, there's banking, there's shops, there's experience from 1 to 20 in Frostfang, and it's a neutral spot. So that's my 2 cents. Well, chat, it's been fun today. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank you. If I have any new people here, don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway. You can do that by typing exclamation point and the word enter. At the end of every stream, I give away 5,000 copper to one lucky winner. Thank you, the one and okay, Okie. Appreciate you for the follow. Welcome to the community. If anybody needs to reach out to us or has any questions or wants to chit chat, don't be afraid to look at all the socials. All my past broadcasts get uploaded to YouTube, so if you want to watch older content or any of the old past I'm not in the guild yet, guys. Let me swap over to a character that can invite people real fast. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm swapping over to a character that can do guild invites, and then I'll need somebody to invite YOLO. YouTube is all past broadcasts, so all the older content is over there, plus these streams eventually end up over on YouTube. Twitter's the Twitter, and Discord is where you can reach out to everybody. We have a Permadeath channel there on Discord, and you can chit-chat us there. Yeah, I'm going to send invites. Give me just a second. I'm logging into a character that's got guild access. Um, that didn't work. Hold on. Search is in, and Cumulu. All right, and was there anybody else that I miss? Oh, there, Permadeath 2. Oh, then Permadeath 2. Oh, I must have spelled it wrong. Permadeath 2. Oh, then. Sweet. If anyone is sending me tells, I'm AFK, says Zane. Thanks, Zane. Cumulu says, invite me when you can, please. Didn't mean to rush you. No, you're all good, Q. You're all good. It's all good. Palladeer, have fun. Love the streams. Now I got to find something else to watch for 6 more hours. Thank you, Palla, for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Thank you, Roach. Shout outs to the one and oh, I keep murdering your username. The one and Oki. Thank you for the follow. Snookin, thank you for the 100 bits today. Tarmaki, thank you for the Twitch Prime and the follow. Kincaid X, thank you for the follow. Tiddly Tarot, thank you for the follow. Lord Tabernac, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you, man. Also, shout out to Willa Dust for the follow. That was off stream yesterday. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway. At the end of every stream, I give away 5,000 copper currency to one lucky winner. That user can then purchase sound effects and play the mini games in chat if they don't have copper as it is right now. I'm logging back over to YOLO if somebody can send me an invite. I got 10 seconds. Sorry, 10 now. So, but yeah, so recap of the day. We started our Erudite Conjuror, got to level 10 in Frostfang C, and then ran over and met the rest of the guild newbies, newly created characters, over in Wailing Caves for a experience run. We started doing Wailing Caves, got down into the midway point, maybe a little more than midway point of Wailing Caves, and then we all died. It was actually a nail biter because it did come down to we almost survived it, but we just can't keep anybody alive long enough to res us before. And I was going to explain that. So in our permadeath rule set, if you die in the group and the healer can res you at the time of death, that saves you from deletion. So if we would have had one member of that group survive that and then was able to get to us to res us, that would have saved us from deleting. But since the entire group wiped, we had to delete our characters because that was a whole PD group. So that was 6 members that had to delete their characters from right there. Luckily, playtime on those characters wasn't too high. Mine was 3 hours and some 17 minutes or something like that. But like I think a few of you might have played a little bit more last night and some more this morning or something. So those people might have lost a little bit more time than I did. But that's how that works out. So, and then we did randomizing for all of our characters because that's our main rule for this challenge. Is people can't pick what they're going to play. But that is going to be it for me today. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I want to thank everybody for all the support today. Appreciate y'all being here. For the new people, stream schedule is Tuesdays. I usually go live around 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturdays and Sundays, it's usually around 1 p.m. Eastern, and I try to get in at least 3 hours for you guys. Sometimes I can go longer depending on that, but May, June, and July are pretty shot for extending stream times, unfortunately. Just a full house of kiddos. A lot of stuff going on IRL wise, so been tight streaming wise. Tuesdays we've been looking at EQ1, and I'm going to do that again this Tuesday. So this Tuesday we'll be over in EQ1 land, playing over on their new TLP, their time lock progression server, Oakwind. So I'll see you guys over there. I'm playing as a Dark Elf Cleric. He is level 6, almost level 7. And that's been that journey on that character. I want to thank everybody for watching today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the support. If y'all have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me over in Discord. You'll see these highlights on YouTube. I gotta do another edit tonight, I guess, and get that clipped out and highlighted, because now we're on character 14. Actually, character 15. We're at 14 deaths. This is character 15. Wait till I go to the comments section. Why, you're just gonna say, and 2 healers. 2 healers plus evac. Yeah. I hear you, Grog. There was no saving this last one, though. I don't think. Even if everybody would have held their ground this last fight with 2 healers, both of them didn't have mana. So I think it was the end result. And when I saw the respawns in the hall, there was no way 2 healers were going to be able to fight to res our bodies. Like, I didn't see an out for it. I was hoping there would be. Like, if maybe you were able to get back in front of them, and then maybe you get rezzed, and then you and the 2 healers can maybe take on the mobs. But with the respawns happening, like, it wasn't going to happen, I don't think. We could have pulled that one out. My self-heals were in rotation. I don't know. I mean, Paladin self-heals are strong, but we needed a mini ding there for one of the healers or something. We needed a mini ding for one of the healers, I think, and we would have been good. But with no mini dings, it was rough. Nobody had that he's talking about yesterday, Cumulo. Nobody had evac in this group that I know of today. I went through 2 pets. 1 pet. No, technically 2 pets, because then my second pet died, and then I died right after. Because I was trying to off-tank the ads to keep them from hitting the tank, so the healers didn't have to heal the tank, but my pet was getting chewed up pretty good. Those were orange and yellow to me, so I don't think there was any way of pulling that out. But anyways, it's about the storm, guys. I can hear the lightning and thunder outside. I appreciate y'all hanging out today. Don't forget Tuesday's EQ1, and then we'll be back here this weekend for more Permadeath. You won't see me on my Permadeath character that much off stream, because I'm always afraid of dying and not being able to capture it on stream with you guys. If you do see me online, I'm probably on one of my mains on EQ, or I'm over on Halls of Fate server. Also, my daughter, my youngest, she likes to run around on some of my higher level characters in EQ1 and EQ2, so you see them on, I'm there. You can send us a tell and chat or do whatever you want to do. But if I don't answer right away, that's because she's playing or something like that. But that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you all for the support. I will catch you all tomorrow or Tuesday. All right. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Again, thank you for all the support today, guys. Appreciate you. Have a good one, Zane. Thank you. Again, shout outs to, come on, credits, roll. Oh, I didn't do the copper roll. Good call. My bad. Here, closing the giveaway. And the winner today is T-Bobby. Congrats, T-Bobby. Man, this crap is rigged. T-Bobby hasn't won in a bit, actually. Give at T-Bobby 5,000 copper. There you go, sir. Congrats. Just 2 chrono. That's true. It's very true. He has won 2 chrono and official giveaways. You are right. All right. That's it. I'm out. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. See you guys on Tuesday. All right. Be here for EQ1 action combat. And great looking ogres, hopefully. If Grog still wants to play with me. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Shoutouts to Snookin for the 100 bits. Followers, the one and Oki, Kinnaid, Tidley, Taramaki, thank you. Lord Tabernac and Taramaki, thank you for the subs. Appreciate you guys. Couldn't use Plat to make you change. That's messed up. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Have a good evening. Talk to y'all later.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their